Hello. Hello, PAM employees. Hi. I'm still in a bit. Wait, there's a raid. Mika Magica! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I didn't even stream on YouTube as well. That is good to know. I will keep that in mind. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. For anyone who just came in, I'm so sorry that now is when you come to my stream. But welcome in. I'm the CEO of Obake PAM. I like to stream Nikkei and lots of other games, but we're not doing Nikkei today, probably. Because I want to watch a bunch of trailers, and I wanted to talk about something that I did that I didn't expect. I'm still kind of in shock. It's been a really weird day. Mike VC, thank you so much for the super. Speaking of which, I go on Twitter to pull up my own post, and I found this post immediately at the top. I also wanted to show you guys this because this was... Listen, today has been a fever dream. I'm actually... Remember how I said I couldn't sleep all night, and I got, I think, 2 hours sleep? I think maybe I didn't get any sleep. I think I'm sleeping now. This has got to be the asleep part. With the weird nightmares I get, surely. Surely this is not reality. Today has been too weird. I don't believe any of it for a second. Anyway, yeah, that's alright, Mika, thank you. I found this when I woke up too. This is the weirdest ASMR I've ever seen posted anywhere, but you know? Good for him, I guess. So apparently, Fleon is doing collab ASMR with Dentman, and it's a dental exam and cleaning. That is a choice. As someone who doesn't like ASMR, you know, that's okay. I think I'm gonna pass. But it was so cursed and such a weird announcement that I had to at least share it with you guys. You know, for those of you who are into Dentman or want to support Fleon, here you go. The weirdest opportunity that I think I might have ever seen. I've seen some weird VTuber collabs, but what the hell? Dentman? Why? Speaking of Twitter, hold on, let me set up a timer so we can get to the trailers. The reason that I'm so out of it, well, one of them, other than the not sleeping, hold on. I thought Mustang's song would be good today. Where today's so weird, I thought we could just loop entertainment. I did an oopsie, I think. Oh my god, if you see my shiny teeth in me, no! No! I should sing that song at some point. That'd be fun. I think I did before. But, PAM employees, do you remember the stream where I voice acted for Label? I took a clip of it out of context, thinking it might get like 2 views or something. But I had a lot of fun, so I was like, yeah, I'll just clip it. People might like it. They might not like it. They probably won't notice it. Well, they noticed it! They noticed it! I think that might, out of every tweet I've ever made in my life, I don't think I've ever had anything do this. And I'm not sure how I feel about it being this of all things. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'm sure you can guess by the image. It's literally just me voice acting a horny clip from Nikkei, but like a really horny clip. And I thought it might get a few hee-hee ha-has. I didn't think it would get almost 200,000 views or 18,000 likes. for 1,000 retweets. That's true, Jeff Bezos. I went viral the moment I voiced a pervert. Maybe I should voice perverts more often. I feel like it might be my calling. I don't have the waiting room up yet, but maybe I should make the waiting room right now and try to link it in a reply to this or something so people might find it, because I'm gonna be doing it on Wednesday. I have the time and I have the guest. Let's just put up the waiting room with like minimal. I can correct most of the text later, but hold on. I'm gonna be voice acting her event on Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. So if you want to hear more horny label, don't worry. Don't worry. There will be apparently lots of time for it. I already used the event image. That may have been a mistake in the other thing that I made, but that's okay. I can get a good image on their Twitter, probably. Pam and Nikkei Kumis. No! Although if Nikkei wants me to play a Coomer, I'll do it. I'll do anything. I still don't think they'll notice me. Although it's kind of crazy. Even if they do, I don't expect anything, to be very clear. Like, it would be cool, but I don't expect anything. But if they did ever notice me, I would be very happy. It would be kind of ironic because this is the one stream where I practically begged them to notice me. And then it went viral. Maybe I need to beg the universe more often. But it's not professional. I was half joking when I was begging because I was big sad. But anyway, let me see. I'm trying to get a good image from the waiting room. One day you believe. I try not to believe. It's worse if you believe and it doesn't work out. I know that's like super cynical. But for stuff like this, I find it easier if I don't have expectations. Let me see. I've become the voice of girl failures across the internet. Well, yeah, unofficial. I feel bad that a few people in the comments misunderstood and they were like, "Congrats on the roll," and I was like, "No, no, 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 no." You know what? I should pin this tweet. Hey, that was not my intent to trick people into thinking I was the actual voice actor. I just had fun doing it on stream. But yeah, I pinned it. What do you guys think? I feel like it's not that inaccurate a representation of me anyway, so honestly, that way instead of having Christmas concert pinned and people come in expecting, "Hi everyone, I hope you enjoy my concert today. It's me, your #1 CEO idol, Obake PAM. I hope you're having a lovely day today, PAM employees. I'm so happy this morning." Instead, you're stuck with my cynical ass. So it's probably more fitting anyway. People won't expect, you know, maybe perhaps the wrong type of stream. Save that for April 1st. I feel like if I came on a stream and I played up, they're like, I'm a cutesy idol. I hope everyone, I hope you guys like my stream. I don't feel like I'm all that great, but I'm so grateful you guys watch me. Anyway, I actually do say that, but not in that voice. I feel like if I played up the cutesy idol approach, you guys would barf. Instead of being like, "Wow, you're so cute today, Pam," you guys would be like, "Bleh." I threw up, thank you. I love it when there's people who are actually just that sweet. I do know some people that are actually just that sweet, but I am not that kind of person. I am not. Ezra, I'm sorry that you had to see my post. Hold on. I was making a waiting room. I forgot. It wouldn't barf true. You just redeem uwu constantly. Where is my... Hold on. I'm trying to find the stuff to make it. I'm having caffeine right now out of desperation. I I got no sleep. My air purifier wasn't working, and I needed to drown out other noises because otherwise every little noise wakes me up and I can't sleep. And because it didn't work, every little noise woke me up and I couldn't sleep. So here I am running on absolutely like no sleep. I'm alive, that's all that matters. Hold on. Trying to find... Oh, there it is. Odessa. I'm trying to make the waiting room. Because I realized if that's going viral, I really need to advertise the next stream, like, now. So, I gotta do that. Make sure people can, like, already find it. You kind of only have that happen once, so I have to capitalize on it, you know? Me accidentally warping images in ways they shouldn't be warped. Let me see, choosing to celebrate viral. It's not that simple. Like, I'm a VTuber. That's my job, right? You don't just skip work because you couldn't sleep. It's not very professional. I already compromised and started very late, but I didn't want to, like, completely cancel. That's just not professional. Okay, almost have the waiting room up. Hold on. PIM is big now? Nah. You guys know how viral works on the internet? In 2 days, everyone will forget I exist. That's just how it works. But I have to take advantage of it while it's there because, you know, it lasts so briefly. Hold on. Let me just put up the waiting room. Almost done. They're on activation. Oh, let me show you the bookmarks on that tweet. I want to see how many people apparently had neuron activation. That was what confused me the most. Like, I get a brief hee-hee-ha, but why are people bookmarking it? Let's see. The worst part is it has more bookmarks than retweets and comments combined. People are cowards. They don't want to admit that they're bookmarking it. They don't want to admit! Okay, hold on. Let me just put the waiting room up and I'll fix the text later. It'll be a very rough version of it, but it'll be up at least. Okay, this one. I'm not gonna check the... Oh, God. I'm not gonna check the description or anything yet, so it might be, like, not great. That's okay. Gotta keep the degeneracy on the down low. If that's how I'm gonna be known now, I'm not so sure if I'm doing a good job of that. Hold on. I'll edit description after. That sounds like a peak description when you're in a hurry. I bookmarked it for scientific research. Interesting. I'm gonna leave the tab up. I might redo the thumbnail later. I don't know. But at least something will be there. Okay. Chilling with keyboard ASMR. I'm sorry for boring you guys while I put it up. It felt kind of like a necessity to get that up real quick, you know? Hold on. Let me grab the link for it so I can reply. I forgot how quick the internet moves. Funny enough though, I did an experiment. I had some shorts that I thought would have done well, so I tried posting them at a normal time of day and they absolutely flopped. For some reason, posting shorts at 5 a.m. EST, my channel loves that. Even though I don't imagine anyone's awake, so I have no idea why. But for some reason, it does better at that time. Man, it's so weird. Let me see. Okay, I can reply with it now. I'll send it to Odessa as well. Let me see. Let's see. There. I would have had it up sooner if I realized that would pop off. Anyway, now that I have the tweet again, oh my god, it went up another 100! Since I started this stream, 100 people bookmarked this goddamn tweet! What? I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this. Of all the clips it could possibly happen with her doing it. Should I link it for anyone who hasn't seen it? Because I at this point I'm just like, can we get it to 6.9? Can we get it to 6.9 and have it stay there? Because what the hell? What the hell? Why? That's a good clip. I'm glad you saw it so. It shows the most random spot of it. You missed 6.7. Don't worry, it's in the thumbnail. I'll link it for anyone who wants to help. For some reason. You can find it here. Thank you for 34 months. Also, don't zip it around, Mr. Super. Thank you. I remember this viral clip of you, boss. I just said you were role-playing yourself. Oh God. I mean, she is very, 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 very relatable, very honorable. I'll show you the clip for those of you who haven't seen it, I guess. You can watch the full VOD though. I can't say if I recommend watching the VOD or specifically recommend avoiding the VOD, but it's there if you must. So the very horny clip from Nikkei that got all the attention. Here you go. Because the promote button is there, you can tell I didn't promote this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna leave Mustang's music on. It's funnier that way. Never mind, it's too quiet. Hold on. So, it's a very, very horny label. Reality is so intense. It's hard to listen to! This overwhelming rush of electricity. The blood surging in waves. It's mine. Stop it. So this is a real kiss. And then she just passes out. I think it was just a quick pen. if you even touch it. Why? Why does this have so many? It's not even that exciting. Dear God! The internet is down worse than I thought. Like, holy hell. I didn't think anyone would bookmark that. You've contributed to the cause. Let's see at the end of stream if it reaches 6.9. We have to keep an eye on it. I'll come back to it once in a while and see if it's at 6.9. Label is life-changing. She kind of is, though. Like, I get it. Even though I was already down bad for her. The power of the D-Gen. I guess just, so many of us saw her and we were just like, she's so real for that, and we loved her. And then that happened, and I I'm in shock. If any of you found me from that tweet and are here now, thank you for checking out the stream. We're not doing a horny Nikkei game today, unfortunately. No voice acting today. We're gonna be looking through a bunch of different stuff. We're just gonna be taking a relaxing time and watching game trailers and stuff while I wake up. And then later we'll play some Final Fantasy XIV. I did want to look up some stuff though that I found out about on my own. Hold on. I heard something about one thing and I want to check if it's real. I don't know if it's just speculation. But hold on. If it's real, then Let me see, hold on. Maybe it wasn't real? What I saw? I think it might not be real because I can't find anything. If it was... Okay, never mind. I think what I saw might have been speculation then. I thought there was some sort of big Uma Musume announcement today, and I thought I knew what it was, but I must have had it wrong. Are people just really excited about the new girl? Is that why? I thought it was for something that I had been told through the grapevine, but then I was like, I don't know if that's real, so just in case. What did I go viral for? Don't worry about it. Wait, hold on! I gotta advertise it now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on. In case anyone does come in from that, I gotta advertise. Let me see. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Why is this font not working? Oh. There. Now we have the promo in the corner. Was there a movie announcement? Is that what it was? I'm trying to find any announcement, but I can't find anything even on their Twitter. So was that it? That the movie's coming out in English? Okay. I heard something that must not have been real then, and that's... Okay. We can skip what I found if it's not real. We have a bunch of trailers to go through today, and it's been a while, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to catch up on all of them. I'm going to put the line break right now then. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing Monday trailer reactions or not, and I'll try to explain what I mean. But because we have a compilation, I'm going to pin the line break now. We can go back and look if there's a little more if we have time. But I am going to say one thing. I think keeping everything on YouTube instead of sharing Steam links as well is a lot easier because I keep mixing up my sources and everything, and it's like it's getting all jumbled. And when I'm really tired on a Monday, it's really hard. So I think it would be a lot easier if we keep everything to just YouTube. The other thing is I don't know if I'm going to be doing it the same way because I know that watching the game trailers is kind of cool, but some weeks it can also be kind of boring. And as much as people want to say, like, no, it's fun, I also look at the analytics and I understand that some weeks people really don't seem to like it. And, like, every minute the numbers go down. So I have to keep that in mind as well. One thing that I was thinking we could possibly do is have a playlist that we set up every week that could be potentially trailers and a mix of other stuff. I wanted to try it this week, but I can't. Where we have one version on YouTube with my own BGM, and I'll be like drawing, And then one version on Twitch where I'll still be drawing, but you can also see and listen to what I'm watching. The Twitch one will be unarchived. The YouTube one will stay archived. And I'll put a link to the playlist so people can kind of like watch it along themselves if they want. But it just won't have the video directly in it for copyright issues. I think that's the only way I could open it up potentially to more things. But I don't know if it's worth the hassle or if my internet can handle it. But you guys saw my internet today and why I'm a little bit worried about streaming. Because my internet the ping was over 600 milliseconds. I did not think it was a good day to try anything that would take even more internet. So yeah. I had to cut my losses. So Uma Musume Beginning of a New Era is in US theaters on February 27th? Okay, so that's it. That's not that far off, honestly. It's just a little over a month. That feels crazy. Interesting. Is it like a full global launch or is it only going to be US theaters? Because it's such a big game, I hope it's one of those ones that gets full global launch instead of just like 2 cities. Or the worst, even when it is US, everyone in America was like, yay, I can watch the movie. And then they look at the available theaters and it's like 1 in LA, 1 in Texas, that's it. Maybe 1 in New York if you're lucky. And then everyone's just like, what the hell? This isn't in a country, this is in a city. Don't lie in your announcement. But anyway, seems like US only? That kind of sucks for everyone everywhere else then. Thought I fixed the internet problems. Every time I think I fix them, they come back. So at this point, I've accepted that they're going to haunt me forever. I don't think I can simply get rid of the internet problems. Anyway, let's see. It's also Pokemon Day, Rapidash, Uma Musume. It would go pretty hard. I don't think it'll ever happen, though. I feel like the IPs are probably too big. Instead of the collab being exciting, they'd probably clash. Because they'd both be rather protective of their own IP. And I feel like that would lead to a bit of disaster. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys really quickly, a couple things. I have to do my shilling moment! Bear with me! I'll still try to find anything that we look at if we have it or not, but this one, I think a lot of people would be interested in this because it's a CD and it's actually pretty affordable, especially because a lot of people wanted to go to the Nier concerts. I closed the tab, but I don't know what I closed! Oh, that's fine. I just closed Twitch. No one cares about Twitch anyway. To everyone on the Twitch side, that's a lie. Thank you for watching. I don't hate you. Also, Kami Creed, yeah, it's apparently just US from what it sounds like. Hold on. Okay, so I know that some people were excited about the Nier concert but couldn't get to see it because again it was really expensive and only in a few places, but we do have pre-orders open. Why is this so big? For the collector's edition, or I guess not collector's edition, more like just recorded edition, for the Nier concert, the Nier Orchestra concert, the one from 2024, the End of Data. It has a lot of songs on it too. And it'll be like the live arrangements, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I wanted to make sure I shared that with you guys while we still have some. And you can use code OBAKEPAM for 6% off anything. And then there's this. I wanted to watch the trailer for this. I think we watched it before, but I'll drop the link to this one as well. I noticed that it's one that has multi-language. I never heard of it, but the cover looked kind of cool, so I wanted to actually watch the trailer. I don't know if there... Oh, this might be an English trailer. I think so. Yeah, it's an English trailer. Okay. We can turn off Mustang's song now. It served its job. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Hold on, I'm just adjusting. Because the YouTube UI changed since last time I did this, and now I have to adjust all my captures because they're the wrong size. Speaking of YouTube, I want to yell about YouTube, something weird they're doing after this. Okay, here it is. The trailer for Obake Detective. I just saw Detective and I got excited. So The music feels very Danganronpa. I guess despite being the English trailer, there's not really English in the trailer. It's okay. Is it like a survivor's game combined with detective work? Yeah, it looks pretty neat. I'm curious about how it works. It does look like a roguelike. I didn't think you could even make a roguelike detective game. I kind of want to check it out. There's one day I might be able to fit in a stream of this. It would make it a really long day, but also this is looking kind of fire. I wonder what you're fighting, if it's like actual monsters or physical representations of inconsistencies or something. The style of this is really... Should there be sound? Wait, you've had no sound the whole trailer?! Did you guys have no sound the whole time? Even when I was making references to Mustang's OST? Because I was listening to it? You guys let me go half an hour with no music? There is sound? What do you mean? Is it too quiet? Why do some people hear it and not others? Am I? Oh, I'm way too loud. Oh my god. I've been peaking this entire stream. Holy hell. What is going on with my mic? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pam, please! I literally am begging you. If you hear audio quality that bad, please tell me for the love of God! Please, 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 please! I was in such a rush setting up that I didn't notice it in my test, and I never want to give people that bad of an experience on stream. I didn't get one guide. My audio was wrong. That was the problem. My audio was cranked up so much that it was getting completely fucked, and I'm really not happy when that happens, so please tell me! Also, who rated? Because I don't see the rate on my end at all. Thank you, Agent, for the 1 month Classic Pam. No, I thank you, Kenley, for the raid. I'm sorry that I missed it. Give me a sec. I really don't. I think the Twitch chat isn't working again on my side, which is exactly one other thing I don't need today. But I'm very serious when I say this. I don't want to be known for the scuff or everything that goes wrong. I really don't like it. It's not a feature. If it happens, please tell me. It's detrimental. It's seriously, seriously bad. I can't emphasize that enough. Like, it's one thing if it's just for fun, but this is my job. I cannot have that happening. So if I miss it, please tell me. It makes a very big difference if I know and if I can have that not happen. Anyway, sorry you raided right now, and thank you so much, Kenley, for the raid. It's a serious issue. And I try really hard to not have it happen, but sometimes it does. And it means the world to me if people can give me a heads up so I can stop it. I saw the visuals. The mic was absolutely not okay. Like, there's no way that would have sounded normal. If it's just low-quality headphones or whatever, they can't be helped. But, like, I know for a fact I'm going to listen to that VOD and, like, want to barf. It was really bad quality. Anyway, let me grab a link to Yobara Detective. It's not good content. That's the thing. It ruins the content. Please tell me. Anyway, here is the game that we just looked at. Let's see. At least you didn't have as bad, but it's still bad. Any level of bad is bad. Bad is bad. If you can't pinpoint what's wrong, that's okay. Please tell me something's wrong. Just be like, hey, your audio sounds weird. Like, I think there might be a problem. I beg you guys, please. Please. If you hear something's off, tell me. Anyway, watch one other trailer. Fantasy Tavern Sextet Trilogy. I don't think I've actually seen the trailer for it on stream. We just looked at the package. I wanted to wait for like a Monday type stream. This is, I think, the opening or a trailer. I'm assuming the trailer is fine for stream. It is an eroge that we have for sale. And it is uncensored, but it doesn't have the 18+ patch. So it kind of depends on your definition, if that is censored or not. But anyway. The volume balance should be a lot better now. If I'm too loud or too quiet, let me know. Also, Xander, thank you for the super. You're on a 55-inch TV and you didn't really hear crushed audio. It would be more noticeable with headphones. So we have a limited edition of this for around $35, I think. And it comes with like spicy art cards and Joy-Con stickers and a bunch of stuff. So it's a really good deal for this one. You can hear the trailer now? I didn't change the trailer volume. All I did was turn myself down. Oh god, there's a character that actually meows. A trope that I either love or hate, depending. We'd have to see in this case. Why is the name Sextet? I have no idea. Maybe there's 6 of them? Many fated encounters. Classic eroge encounter with all of the women. And for some reason, men don't exist. Yeah, it looks like there's probably six of them! 6 of them! There's probably segs if you get the patch, which is not gonna happen on the Switch, but yeah, there's 6 of them! One of them looks like a nun. I bet she's like Rapunzel. I'll grab the link to that one too! For anyone who might be curious about it. Hold on. 6, not 7? Maybe 7 is including you? I don't know. There's a regular. They're both $34.99. The first print and the regular. So I'll just share the first print because that's the one that comes with all the cool stuff if you get it early. Same price. So if it's the same price, you might as well get the good one. Let me see. Let me see. Let's check out the trailers that have been curated then. Let's give them a look. I do want to actually do one thing real quick before we watch trailers. Actually, I forgot about this. Actually, I forgot about it to the point that I have to download it. So we'll do it later. I wanted to pull for Columbina today, but I didn't update Genshin Impact. So let's have that updating while I stream. What is this? Mariachi Legends trailer. I don't actually know what this is, so let's take a look. I like the art a lot. Models are clean. Music is nice.
Salías del templo un día, llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi. Hermoso vivir, llevabas llorona que hasta la Virgen te creí.
This actually looks so good. I never heard of this. I must have missed it while I was away. That song is La Llorona. Is that a well-known song? You have a platonic crush on the song, bro. That's fair. He's kind of hot looking. It's a really famous Mexican song. That's so cool. Incorporating like an actual famous song. Ooh, wait, I gotta go back. I was checking my internet because it's crashing and I missed the whole lady. Ooh. She reminds me of Monster Beast Lusamine. That was cool. Mariachi Legends. I guess it's out now then? If you guys said it's fire, or is it one that you guys were just excited about? That looked awesome. Genshin might be lagging me. No, my internet crashed for a moment. It should be okay now. Genshin is still downloading fine. Download and upload speed are different, so it wouldn't be that. I told you guys my internet today is just really bad. That game looks awesome. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Thanks for the heads up about that one. Let me see. You want to try the game yourself, Kendra? Let me know if you get to play it. What do you think? Hold on. Alright. Let's see. Metamorphosis trailer. This better not be the metamorphosis that I know. It's probably fine. I think. Let's see. Official demo. So I guess this one already has a demo out, probably. Art style's unique. It's the lighting. This is unsettling. It's like oh my god, that was so creepy! The nun peeking her head around. This looks kind of fire. Oh my god, curating the list, we get so many like actual, they're all gonna be good, aren't they? Oh boy. Mariachi Legend will be launched on Q2 this year. Interesting. I'm not very good at that type of game, so I don't know if I'd be any good at it, but that's good to know. Metamorphosis demo out now. Interesting. I also saw something in my recommended. Two, actually, one thing I might save for later because I want to watch it, and then this, which oh no, employees! The normal people are coming for our gacha again. My best guess is that this is probably some sort of video essay on parasocialism or similar. It's not what you think, but this isn't my recommending. I know this content creator because I recognize her thumbnail. She often talks about like the dark side of Asia type content. So it's probably going to be an analysis of like how these 3D boyfriends are bad for you. And it's a love of deep space. And it's just going to end up coming back to why waifu game is bad for you. And I'm just like, bro, it's just a game. It's just a game. I'm gonna look at the comments out of sheer morbid curiosity.
This is Gigi.
Okay. Oh my god. All the comments are thinking they're AI boyfriends, but they're not AI. Oh no. This is Hatsune Miku all over again when she escapes confinement and reaches the normies. Dear God. Dear God. You know what? I'm just gonna go back and pretend I never saw that. Oh God, the internet is a mistake. But that's okay. They're real to you. I feel that. You know, sometimes you just have to accept that they're real to you, because if they're real in your heart, then they're real. Trust. Bits and bops. What is bits and bops? You saw something like that on your 4 I'm actually kind of curious about it though. I might watch it later just to see what it actually is about. I like to listen to random video essays. I like to watch a lot of documentaries too whenever I'm not live but doing work, instead of watching VTuber streams, which is really tempting because often I want to tune in. I've been trying to expand my brain and my horizons into like other content as well, because now that VTubing is a little more mainstream, I really feel like you don't want to just recycle the same stuff over and over and over again as everyone else is doing. I kind of want to open my brain so that I consume like all types of things a little more, if that makes any sense. I have no idea if it makes sense. Trying to just step outside of one thing only in terms of what I consume. But people goon in peace, real. Alright, what is bits and bops? Oh, it's kind of like Rhythm Heaven. This looks fun. Over 20 original rhythm games. You know what'd be fun? Trying to hook it up to a camera so that you control a rhythm game by like actually punching or jumping or something crazy. And then you can get a full workout doing this. No, you know what'd be really fun? I might look into this actually. If I can find a way, because for this one it looks like you just click, right? At the right time. So imagine a rhythm game where you control it by audio. So I can sit here and be like, to control the game? That would be so fun! Like playing the game with my whistle? I want to try that. I want to see if I can figure it out. It's been picking up with some VTubers. Interesting. Maybe I write it down. I still want to finish Agree on Wednesday if I can though, but if I can't play more Agreed, something like this could be chill maybe. That looks cute! Out now! I might have to look that one up. Thanks for sharing. That's definitely my type of thing. And it looks like the type of thing that's very easy to play like once and then not necessarily come back to if you're busy. So that's always a good thing as a streamer to find. Hook up a rhythm game to an old DDR pad. Well, I have a DDR pad, but I'm trying to think what would be even weirder. Because I feel like rhythm game with DDR pad is pretty obvious. I want to come up with something completely nuts. I think playing rhythm game with instrument would be really fun. What is graft? Oh no. I'm already disturbed. So I'm a little concerned where this is going. There's already a platformer game that uses your mic? Yeah, I wanna find that one. I never tried it. What is happening? Gonna send this to aliens and tell them this is what human breeding is like. Out of context, confuse them. What? Oh my god, she literally fused to the front of him. She was grafted on. This is so disturbing visually. They took Become 1 to a level I really don't think they should have taken it. Yeah, it's kind of like body horror pragmata, you're right. That's terrifying. Oh, that was a little too spidery. Graph, that genuinely looks messed up. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't know what I expected. But that wasn't it. I did not expect body fusion. Like Pragmata but gore. I guess. I'm still excited for Pragmata. That comes out in a few months, I think. And Code Vein 2 is even this month. Oh my god. I have so many things I want to put in my schedule. I need like infinite schedule. I am thinking this week I'm the Revenge of Diana. No, that's not Diana. Diana grew up a little different. I might be doing my 5 way too many fives idea this weekend. I'm thinking of maybe starting it. I have an idea. I think I will probably go with 5 different gacha games. We're getting close to 60k though, so we might have to think of another idea for 66666. I'm thinking maybe 6 horror games. So that could be really exciting too. Let me see. Hello, Gabriel. We have Surf Punk. Let's see what that is. I don't fully know which gacha I'm trying for the most part yet. I'm still deciding. But I know for sure one of them is Limbus Company. Because I've been wanting to play it for like 2 years. I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm going to freaking try it. It's the time. It is time. You guys wanted it. I wanted it. I'm not waiting. We're going to do it. Wait, I forgot to check something. Okay, it's not 6.9k yet. Phew. Okay, Surfpunk. Frostpunk, I feel like that's something I've heard before too. This song is interesting. I like the water physics. I guess if it's a game about surfing, you kind of have to have good water though. Reverse 1999 is amazing. It is! I need to also make time for Barrel's event. Hopefully next week. Wait, I gotta look at my calendar. Because I think it comes out soon. I wanted to play it towards the beginning of the event. It's the Hot Mom. Wait, I should show you guys that trailer. And Reverse 1999, the next event is Hot Mom Yuri. Hot single mom Yuri. Yeah. Really hot single mom Yuri. Like, you have no idea. She is gorgeous. Happy. I'm kind of liking the vibes. It doesn't look like the type of thing I'd probably play myself, but I'd probably really like watching other people play this. Hot single... I thought that was the fairy for a second. Hot single moms in your area? Nah, the hot single moms are in France. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess the demo, it's coming out on December 16th. Hold on. Let me pull up Barrel's trailer. Let me see. Okay. Here it is. Here's the Hot Moms event. This is her trailer. And for Reverse 1999, just so you know, I will be trying to stream this soon. I'll check my calendar in a minute. But most of the events are out of context from the main story. So you can actually watch this even if you don't know what happens in the main story. You can totally go into an event blind. And if I explain anything you ask questions about in chat, you should have a pretty easy time. It's just like a movie.
In your veins has lured in the shadows, and the fate you face has arrived as it must.
Adele, what were those things?
Bon sang, look outside.
I'm so excited! It looks crazy!
It can't be real.
You mean we're in some kind of dream? That all this is false?
Whatever it is, we'll soon find out. Par le feu est purifié.
I remember.
Just casually falling out of the sky in a car to the Eiffel Tower. I feel like it's gonna be a very traumatic event.
The French blue? But how? If Celia's in danger, I have to find her. Please guide
That's the
me,
mom!
Boanish.
That's the mom! Isn't she hot?
I see her, swallowed by the city.
Mm.
If you go to her, the shadow of death will follow, close behind.
Hot MILF. Oh my god. I love her crystals too, and her eyes!
Didn't you?
Hot single mom, Yuri. Did I lie to you?
The river of fate is beyond our control. Yet, there are those who attempt to steer its course.
She's also psychic. Also, I don't really want to know when or where there are spoilers, Dondu. I'm not caught up, so I'd rather have no context. I'll try to forget that. Because I'm gonna play it, even if I'm not caught up.
I witness your story.
But anyway, I want to try to stream this when I can. So let me just check out real quick when I might have time in my calendar. Actually, I'll let this play while I look it up. You guys can see the costumes and stuff that are coming out too.
Pour ceux qui ne voient pas la voie du destin, la vie n'est qu'une mer en tumulte. Mais en apprenant
Yeah, I love the art style too. That is so nice. The art style and the music were what originally drew me to this one. I just thought it was so unique. Let me see.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes, comme l'a scellé le destin.
I feel like I was thinking, what if I... Oh!
That young lady runs her own ghost hunting business. I do believe I might propose a little partnership. I'll let her
Sorry, I'm
advertise on
looking
my car,
deeply. Oh no,
and
next
then
week might be
she can
really
call me
busy.
for all the shuttle rides her customers
Because
might
we have
need.
Code Vein
It's a
and
brilliant
Dark
idea.
Auction and Cardon CL Switch 2.
Don't stick around.
Oh
But if you win, run fast.
no! I don't think we can do it next week. The week after looks pretty promising. Let me look at the week after and I'll pen it in for now. I'll try to split it into 2 days maybe instead of 3 if I can. Is it shorter than the Midnight Whistle? If it is 2 days, should be fine.
Then certainly.
I just might have to make sure they're 2 long streams.
Please.
But the Midnight Whistle was, I think, one of the longest events in general, so it should be pretty feasible. Yeah, Code Vein 2 comes out. Not next week, but the week after, I think. Yeah.
Oh, must
It's gonna, or not this week. This week has the character creator, I think, though. I love Nala! But yeah. Did Xenon sell you on Code Vein? Can we watch his trailer again? I think we should watch his trailer again. So, I was actually kind of sold on it from the first trailer because everyone was really hot. But for anyone who hasn't seen, this is Xenon. He is a new guy in Code Vein 2. One of the people that you can partner with from what I understand. And, just wait for it. He's very interesting.
Welcome to my Zen chamber. Perk up those cochlears. That's the rhythm of hope. Come, brethren, stand up and fight.
Wait, is that a woman on his back?
Together for a
I love him.
tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let I go.
He genuinely has an incredible voice, though, for real.
One can never have
That's
too
true.
many friends,
Entertainment
can
Mustang
one?
would love him.
Shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? I guarantee you'll relish the benefits. Of course, I'm here to help if you'll kindly open up and lend me your back, yes? Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward! Let's walk
I love the onward.
yes! And transcend our
I really need to know who voices this guy.
yes!
I hope they got a Broadway
The man you are
professional.
about to meet is a rare breed of savant.
It has to be the Mercer singing voice. I would believe it. If it was Matt Mercer, I would believe
how
it.
compelling his arguments or how clever
Expected
his
supervillain
rhetoric.
cut. Because our supervillain cut Disney
implore you
Princess.
to stay
Real?
true to your mission.
Disney Princess Yowie. I'm so down
Looks like
for
you're
it.
Still not convinced. Do not fear. Join me, and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon.
If you join his death cult, it seems.
Stand up
Yeah, the RGB cape is amazing. I want to see a cosplayer make it.
for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a pain and let Ico rain. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly.
I should clip part of the trailer and put it on Twitter so other people can hear it, even if they might not think to watch the trailer. If they watch my stuff, they might watch it just for the song. And I can trick more people into playing RGB Cape Yowies.
Is written to
Damn. That's hard singing
Never
to do
fear.
though. Like, holy
I'll forge your
moly.
potential into hope.
That singer is
Put your best foot
amazing.
forward,
I
and
love
don't
it!
give in to this-
I'm gonna make a note if I can remember to share that alone later. Just because it's so good. I need more people to find it. That's in Code Vein too. I kind of want to give that a try if I can when it's out. So we'll see. I love it. We do have a bunch of pre-orders for Code Vein 2 as well. There's multi-language of the collector's editions and stuff too. So for anyone else eyeing Code Vein, I will drop the link in chat. If you use my link, you can get 6% off with the code Obake PAM, and it really helps with the streams. If it's something you're gonna get anyway. I'm trying to look at, oh my god. Oh my god, that's why the collector's edition is $200. I'm gonna be honest, I could imagine that perk alone being $200. I'll show you what I mean. So the limited edition version of Code Vein 2, it comes... Hold on, I messed up. It comes with a figure. Look at this. That comes with the limited edition. Lumagmel. Look at the boots. Look at the ruffle shorts. Look at the jacket. That is actually such a nice figure to come with something instead of separate. Like, holy moly. And a metal case, too, is nice. I don't think I'm going to spend $200 on this game, but I mean, that's a nice figure. I can eyeball it. Also comes with a character costume set, a mini art book and soundtrack, but they're digital, unfortunately, and some other customizables. It does have a physical art book as well, it looks like, though. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Dio's VA saying the JP one. Oh my god. Dio's VA, that's crazy. Literally just the biggest villain voicing the flamboyant villain works. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, the statue comes with a free game. Crazy. On its dead format. Today, it's stuck in my head. Let's see. Looks like it's... What, isn't this the one where they made all the monsters IRL instead of, like, CGI? Like, they made puppets and stuff? Or is that just part of the trailer? I know there's one game where they did all the horror IRL. so many games are starting to use like actual filmed clips. I never thought it would catch on, but there seems to be a big niche for it. I don't think I've ever tried one personally. If I try one, I have to do that dating sim, but where it's like real women. It would be funny. There's something in the recommended I want to watch after this. Dead format. That looks creepy. I like the look of that. I don't know about the gameplay though. It looks like there's a chance I'd get motion sick from it, but it did look kind of cool. There's a thing called dialogue in the recommended, and it looked like my type of thing, so I want to watch it. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Zoriatsu. I had a horny clip go really viral on Twitter by accident. Chroma, the city of fading daylight. I like the music a lot in this one. Very lo-fi. So it's a coffee talk type game, it looks like, maybe? Oh. Is it? Why does this feel like I'm doing something wrong? I think it's the breathing. The fact that I see like the shoulder blades and the breathing makes it oddly erotic. The puzzles look kind of fun though. This isn't like coffee talk at all. This looks kind of neat. I like unique puzzles. Valhalla. It is kind of like Valhalla meets Nikkei. Yeah! Oh my god, I could do a stream of it and call it... I could call it cyborg therapy. If only we had that for Nikkei's. I'm gonna write it down so I can look into it later. It seems like it could be fun for one day, maybe. It literally is just if Nikkei had therapy, the game. That's crazy. What else do we have? Shrine's Legacy. What is this? Damn, look at the motherboard. I was looking respectfully. I feel like I understand that one really horny tweet about Lucy now, where they're like, a robot makes it more erotic. I didn't think I'd get it, but here I am. Anyway. This feels like a nice throwback. It feels very early web game trying to be a classic RPG. I don't know how to explain other than that. The movement is a little too fluid, and you can move a little more than just a grid for it to be like an actual older game. Also, it moves a little too fast, but it looks beautiful. I don't know what era this is. What era would these graphics be? I feel like this might be an era I don't own anything from. It's too fancy to be inspired by NES. Parts of the pixels for the enemy here look very modern though. But for the characters and backgrounds, this is definitely an era that it's inspired by, but I don't know what it is. I don't know about maybe GBA. SNES or GBA would make sense. I play some GBA, but I don't have a lot of GBA games. And I don't have any SNES games. When I sold my SNES, well, I mean the SNES that was not mine, it was my parents, and they forced me to sell it. I think I only had like one game on it anyway. I never really played it, so I don't remember anything from that console. So that would make sense. It's just like the one era that was kind of lost to me. I just preferred NES games or like Game Boy or GBA, but my GBA games just didn't have this aesthetic, but I also didn't really play any JRPGs on GBA. I played a lot of platformers. And like weird games. Closer to Sega Genesis? That would also be something I never had. It looks cool though. It looks beautiful. It's the type of nostalgic that I look at and it's like, even though this doesn't mean anything to me personally, like I'm not connected to that time, it still feels nostalgic. And I don't know how they pulled it off, but it's kind of cute. Let me see. When you sold your SNES, words that hurt. I also sold my NES. I told that on stream before. I eventually managed to track down most of the games I used to own and the NES. But basically, at some point, I wanted a new console, and my parents were like, you have an NES and an SNES and a GameCube. You can only keep one. And I was like, because they wanted me to learn to declutter. And so many times now, they're like, Pam, we regret it. We regret that day. We were terrible. We're sorry. Because I grew up, games turned out not to just be a tiny thing, but a bit more of a important thing for me. So they're like, oh God, we understand now. And me and my siblings literally put our money together to try to rebuy all the consoles, and we'll just lend them to each other whenever someone wants it. And now I have most of them again, but I don't think I have an SNES. Let's see. Cult of the Lamb. There's a new Cult of the Lamb DLC. Woolhaven. Is that a moose? Or a reindeer? It looks so happy and Christmassy! Oh boy. Oh my God! That looks fun. I never played much Cult of the Lamb, but it was really fun to watch other people play. That one looks really difficult and intense. They summoned Krampus. Might not be Krampus if it comes out in January, but interesting timing to announce it. Because this one just came out around Christmas, I believe. What is this? Kotama and the Academy? Anime Metroidvania? This was in my recommended too, but I want to watch it. I think I've seen trailers for this before. This must be like an updated trailer getting closer to release. It feels like a gacha game, Metroidvania. I don't think it's gacha though, because it says it's an indie game, and usually indie games aren't gacha. They can be, but usually not. Because you wouldn't have enough of a player base to benefit. Yeah, the legs though are quite nice. Very tall. I like the aesthetic a lot. I don't know if the gameplay would be for me, but the aesthetic's really nice. Kinda does look like a mix of like Elsword and Genshin. I like the character designs a lot. Available now. So I guess it's out then. Interesting. Hold on, there's one more in the recommended I kind of want to watch. It looks kind of strange, and unfortunately for me, strange catches my eye. So then I need to see it. Hold on. This looks exactly like the type of game I enjoy. It's called Work, Work, Work. It has Yuppie Psycho vibes, so I need to see. From the creators of A Space for the Unbound. I don't know what that is. Human. Oh no! It does look like Yuppie Psycho type vibes. But it doesn't look like it has the same level of like humor along with it, if that makes sense. It's about a productivity enhancement software. Oh god. Many of us have been put through something like that. I luckily haven't, but I know a lot of people talk about, you know, the productivity enhancement software, particularly stuff like AI, but it looks like, at least from what one of you guys said and posted on Discord, I was skimming a little bit, it looks like OpenAI might be filing for bankruptcy if things don't turn around because they're genuinely losing so much money that I don't understand how they even still exist. I guess they were just hoping too big for a future that it became profitable, but they're just losing money faster and faster because the expenses to run it are so high. And with parts becoming more and more expensive, that's probably a good thing before people can't even afford computers anymore. If computers even still exist! Because now everything is moving to cloud. People are like, yeah, we don't need local computers anymore. Just have everything on the cloud. Yeah, that's a great idea. Fantastic. Anyway, let's watch Skate Story trailer. This game always looks so fancy in its trailers. My brain simultaneously is interested and confused. By all the colors, there's so much. It is a skate game. Oh, the Derpy Afro. Animal got a new trailer. I can't remember what that is. I like the vibes and the music too, and there's a lot of dark story stuff I don't think I expected to see. What the heck? Attack Online is doing playtests right now. Does that mean anyone can sign up and play it to give it a test? It kind of feels like that, yeah, Hoseki no Kuni meets Tony Hawk. I still have never watched Hoseki no Kuni, but I've heard it's really amazing. I passed on it at the time because I was like, ew, 3D. And then everyone that actually watched it told me, like, wait, Pam, it's actually peak! And now I feel like I missed out on something. Anyway. Did you see the Shinji chair pose? Quite possibly. I wasn't paying enough attention, but if you did, that's amazing. Tony Hawk's new game, Escape Hell. Let's see. Trees hate you. That's not the impression I usually have about trees, but let's see. Let's figure out why they might hate us. Oh my god. This is a strange trailer. So you have to try. But how do you even win this? Yeah, definitely looks like a rage game. This is why you shouldn't touch grass. You gave me a stream name if I play it. Trees hate you. Wishlist on Steam. That looks like it would be really funny, so I think I'm gonna write it down and try to keep an eye on it. That's so dumb! Thank you for sharing. I have no idea what I just watched, but it looks peak. Whatever it is. Let's see. What is this? I can't tell if this is gonna be a good trailer or a cursed trailer from the images. Because it kind of screams like... The character designs kind of scream like 10-year-old's first OC. In a kind of a good way, though. Or like Western take on anime. But it's clearly a Japanese game. Oh no, this is the butt game. Oh no. Oh no! So you have to put your Joy-Con in your pants.
Get that money.
And you have to fight people using your butt. And in the game, your butt holds a sword. was a trailer. I feel like a full body tracking collab of that would be really funny. If I had full body tracking, that could be really funny. But I don't have full body tracking that works properly, so I can't, unfortunately. But thank you for sharing the butt game. Let's see. Oh, this is Neverness to Everness is getting another test, it looks like. Let's watch this one real quick. Ooh, that character design is nice. I don't know if it's a customized MC or a character, but I really like the almost carnival cat girl vibes. Ellis Wickbills and Patrick Connor inside my call. Yeah, it's a JP Switch game. I don't think it ever came out in English, though. I wonder why. I will say the vibes in this one look pretty good. It's kind of a shame that it got so overshadowed by Ananta doing something similar, because I do like the vibes in it, but I don't know if I would like the game or not. Oh, that seems really fun. If that's actually something you could do in the game, just like driving the drone around and exploring, I think I would really like that, actually. Just chatting while we go around the scenery in a drone. This is kind of a vibe. I'm liking how the weather looks in this too. The lighting is gorgeous from the sky. It is drone, well, third-person drone POV. It's like you're a bigger drone following this drone. Oh my god, it almost feels like Six Station from Spirited Away! The station in the middle of the water? Oh my god, I love that. Holy shit. That's awesome! Is the game also gacha? I can't remember if this one's gacha or if they did the thing where they're going like anti-gacha and it's just cosmetics and stuff. It looks beautiful though. I remember hating on this game and thinking it looked kind of dumb, but now I think I might have slept on it. I don't think it's one I could stick with just where I have so many other things, but even just unlocking the drone and flying around for a stream could be so fun. If that is an in-game feature, because the backgrounds are just beautiful in this. It's not a regular gacha. Okay, that's good. I've never been so enticed by backgrounds to check something out, I'm gonna be honest. So the COGS test starts on February 6th. So that's not too far off. I'm gonna put it in my calendar just in case I can get into that. I don't feel like I'll get into it, but I'll put it just in case. Let's see. I think I actually am gonna take a break a minute early. I know my timer didn't go off yet, but I think I'm just gonna run now because I really have to pee. I'm gonna take a washroom break and then I'll be back. I'll be back in a tiny bit, and then we can keep watching some more trailers for a bit. I am gonna start Final Fantasy probably an hour later than originally planned as well, so we can keep watching stuff because we haven't done this in a while. But yeah, I didn't really want to start so late. It's truly been a day. There's a lot more I didn't say, just tiny things that went wrong today. I didn't want to complain too much. It has been such a weird day, but I'm feeling a lot better after streaming. It probably has something to do with the liter of caffeine I chugged. Anyway, I want to check the likes on the Nikkei post first, or the retweets. Let's see what we're looking at now, and then I'll run to the washroom. How bad is it? What is the damage? 6.9K! Let's go! Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee! I did a voice clip out of context of Label, and when the stream started, it was 6.7K bookmarks, and now it's 6.9K bookmarks. That is 200 people in an hour and a half. I'm I'm not sure if posting that is the best or the worst thing I've ever done, but I did it. I did it. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me double check that my break screen is working. Oh my god. I just saw the weirdest tweet. The weirdest tweet on the top of my timeline. If you play gacha games, don't be like this person. Hold on. This is like when you cross over into full it's a problem territory. Apparently, a man offered his wife $2,800 to stop playing Love in Deep Space. She agreed, but reinstalled the game anyway after a new card for her favorite character was released. There's so many layers of wrong in this. Like, one, if your partner's that uncomfortable with something, maybe, like, consider not doing it. And two, if you respect your partner, let them play the game they want to play. Like, I don't know, if someone decided, if someone was like, hey, Pam, you have to stop playing Nikkei, I'd be like, no. Because clearly, if you won't let me do a silly thing that makes me happy, clearly you don't care. You have to, I think both of these people are like a terrible match for each other. It kind of goes both ways here. Also, offering money to stop playing gacha is weird as hell. Like, why are you offering money to your wife? Is communication that bad? Like, it's just a game. One, let people play it and have fun. And if you really can't tolerate that, then maybe you have other issues. I don't know, but, like, wow. There's a lot of communication that could have gone both ways here, but instead it was just the absolute stupidest thing on both sides that I've ever seen. Man, I've actually seen, where was it? I've seen some posts from, like, husbands reviewing Love in Deep Space, saying it was the best thing that ever happened to them because their wife got really addicted to the game, right? And they were like, okay, clearly my wife likes this game. So then they started playing the game to do research and try to figure out, like, what type of stuff their wife was into. And they copied stuff from the game, and they're like, my sex life has improved dramatically. Thank you, Love in Deep Space. And those reviews make me laugh really hard. Because you know what? If it works, it works. I guess if you want to spice up your relationship with your partner, find out what gacha they play. Copy the love interest spicy scenes. Everyone wins. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hold on. That is true, though. We don't know if she was, like, neglecting kids or something to play it. It is very possible, but I feel like in that case, instead of offering money to stop, you should probably just, like, divorce. If someone's not even being present as a human being because they're so addicted to the game, that's, like, that's a whole problem that needs to be addressed on its own. You can't just throw money at the problem. I'll be back. Let me see. Thank you so much, Bunny, for the raid. Hello. Just for you. Just for you! Before I have to take off. Just a heads up, Twitch chat isn't working too well on my end. So, I can't see anything on the Twitch side too well. But I can see all the messages on YouTube. Just in case I don't see it. I'm trying to balance both. It's just kind of acting up. I made a viral clip by accident. Bonnie, I voice acted Label's Bond story on stream. And I think I messed up because it has 6.9k bookmarks. What have I done? Not the end of stream. I'm just taking a bathroom break in a minute. I'll show you guys the clip. It has 18,000 likes and 1,000 retweets. The internet's really damn horny is what I've discovered through this incident. Amia, no! Everyone's rating! Thank you for the raid! I really appreciate it! I'm so sorry that now is when you're rating in. Also, I was debating asking you to maybe try this character. And then I did her Bond story and I was like, never mind. I can't subject you to voice acting label. I still want to like kidnap you one day for Nikkei, but I'm not gonna be that cruel. I was just telling Bonnie, who also rated, that I accidentally went super viral with a very, very horny clip from Nikkei where I voice acted Label, and I'll show you guys what it is. I'm doing the full event with Vampire at Odessa on Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST if you want to see us bounce off each other while I aggressively flirt with her. It's gonna be very interesting. Let me make sure I have it set up before I show you guys again. Hold on. Okay. In case you don't believe me for just how out of hand this stupid clip got, I'm not complaining. I'm just a little shocked that every time I think the internet can't be hornier, you know, it finds a way. It finds a way to prove my expectations wrong every time. Anyway, here's the clip. I really... Reality is so intense. I'm sorry! This overwhelming rush of electricity. The blood surging in waves. It's mind-numbing softness. So this is a real kiss. I think it was just a quick peck. If you even touched, I'm not really still sure. What? Bliss. Label passes out again. I have a full VOD of that entire stream on my YouTube channel if you want basically 3 hours of that. And if you want 3 more hours of it, Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. Except then it'll be a collab, so it'll be even more embarrassing. Anyway, I have to go refill my water. Then we'll come back and watch some more game trailers and stuff. Also, you guys should check out Bonnie if you like other Nikkei players and you want to check them out as well. And you guys should check out Amiya if you want to check out a lot of really cool retro streams and really innovative stuff. Like, retro games done on original hardware and a lot of innovative ways to make that happen. Also, John, thank you for 31 months! May I say, boss, this was the first thing you see today when you woke up. I am so sorry. Also, David, I missed your super. I'm so sorry. You think if the AI market collapses, Micron will sheepishly return to making consumer RAM? I hope so. There's not enough RAM going around. I'm literally worried about people being able to make computers. Anyway, I have to pee. I've had to pee for like half an hour. Oh, bye! I'll be back! I'll be back! Incest was perfectly normal. Therefore, in this game, incest is perfectly acceptable. Because back in this time and era, it was the norm. Because all the royal families didn't want to lose their pure lineages and shit. That's why you have so much incest in genealogy. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think this is fine. There's still no smoking. Oh my god, I think we're doing it. Guys, we're doing it! We're doing it! What? No! I don't even know what it was. Okay, I did it. Yay! Yay! I did it! Do I have to equip the protective charm? I should check. Omamori. Yes. Okay. Still no weapons. What does a girl have to do to get a weapon in this game? This is cruel and unusual.
Commander, should we pull out?
Because of what fucking game we're playing, for a second I did a double take hearing that. I was like, excuse me? Like this. Why would you ever use this when you can like swishy 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 cut through the air like fucking butter? Did the sex bot just win the jump game? Yes, even Alan. I can't believe the sex bot won the jump game. That's so good. And it's growing sentient and it's winning. It's beating us at our own games. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Am I not supposed to go right to the gate? It said we're in search party. I guess the search party is more discreet. Well, that gate didn't stop me. You think you can stop me? Fuck you. To all of my children, to whom I was abundant. To all of my children, to whom death hath passed his judgment. The soul yearns for honor, and the flesh the hereafter. Look to those who walked before, to lead those who walk after. Shining is the land's light of justice. Also, I have a question. As a rabbit, Pippa, do you eat your
Are you
shit?
gonna ask if I eat them?
I need to know.
No.
No?
The answer
How
is
do
no.
How do you get your nutrients then? If you don't digest it without eating your shit, how do you get your nutrients?
Don't worry about it. That's for me
Okay,
to know and you to
okay.
not know.
If you say
okay?
don't worry about it, I'm gonna assume you do and you're just
No,
embarrassed
I
about
do
it.
not! I don't do anything weird! Don't give them
It's not
ideas!
weird,
They
it's
already make
natural.
weird fan art!
It's natural!
Oh, God. I just know something cursed is gonna come out of this now.
You're welcome.
No, you're not! Shut up!
What was that for?
Poor Akka.
What was that for?
Rip Akka.
I hired you and you killed me?
I didn't kill you. I wasn't
Yes,
the
you did.
imposter.
That was definitely... Well, one, it said you're
Oh
an
my God, you know
imposter,
what
and two, you're
sucks
dead.
about VR? I cannot delete
But
it.
then you would win.
Yeah, why didn't you win?
Yeah. There's still one more imposter, isn't there?
Yeah, there was only 2 imposters. Emily was one.
Oh, wait, so it wasn't you then. Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was 3 or something. I don't know. I thought it was you.
Oh my
Look at
God,
the other
you
green.
thought
I just, you know, I just saw the green and I was like, that's Aka. It's green. Automatically. That's okay.
Oh,
I blamed you anyway,
okay,
so
okay.
my vote got you killed. I subconsciously convinced everyone to kill you for nothing. That's hilarious. He wants to fuck my dead body. No. 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 She's the ultimate twerkle. Twerkle? She's the ultimate twerker.
I'll radio in for a Let's
Oh, no, I
continue.
muted the game instead of my mic. You guys get a nice cough in silence. I hate you. Yeah.
A slime.
I hear the like bloopy noises.
Yes.
guys. Right now, I think we're being hunted by a slime or whatever.
Maybe I was wrong though, because I don't see it anywhere. No, I hear it again. I hear it again. I hear it again.
I hear it. Careful. Be careful.
Where is it? Ah! Came out of nowhere! What? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out of the slime! Why must I always die to the slime? Am I Marcel? Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Ah! Whoa! I lived! Where am I? 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 Hello? Hello? I see a flashlight! I lived! I lived!
My will is yours.
So Barnabas is just willing to sacrifice himself for the cause. I thought that was Aerith for a second, and I was like, ah! And it looks like a mommy Aerith, and I was like, what? Are they just gonna fuck somebody who is like Ultima in their body or something? Mother! No, 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 that is not his mom. That is not his mom. That is not his mom. The mother clip will never not traumatize me. Anyway, I have Genshin up now real quick before we watch more trailers. Hold on. I need to bowl for Columbina. I have been waiting and waiting. I must do my pulls on stream because the luck is better on stream. Hold on. Go on. Let me double check. Okay. I'll pin a link for this because I'll be on the Genshin screen for a little while. So, I've been wanting to pull for Columbina for a while because her songs are so beautiful. Let me see. I want to show you guys one of her trailers actually before we play. I'm trying to pin it. There you go. Because I really think even people who don't like Genshin would just appreciate the beauty in her trailer. Whether you want to play or not, like that's fine. But I want everyone to see how beautiful her trailer is if you haven't seen it before. Because it's genuinely one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. I did a react to it off the channel. I did it on like my separate react channel because I was too excited to wait for a day that I would be streaming. But I wanted to watch it again because it was that good. I want to show you guys the trailer again. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. It's genuinely stunning. I think you guys will really like it. I'm not going to stream Genshin much, if at all, though, other than polls, because I do still enjoy playing it off stream a little bit, and I know for a fact it's one that you guys don't want to watch. The numbers say at least that much. But let's take a look at the trailer because it's really beautiful. Let me know too if I have to adjust the volume. I actually, hold on. I actually haven't watched Stranger Things, but when I was really sick over the holidays, I watched a bit of it because I was with Pam Dad, and I needed Pam Dad to help look after me because I was like passing out constantly. And I had like weird fever dreams in between watching it, and it was so trippy. Now I kind of want to watch it. Anyway, you'll see what I mean how beautiful this is. If nothing else, I want to throw more money at her so they can consider making more songs like this for me to eat with my ears. Love the vocalist. And then when it turns into a waltz, it's so beautiful. I love shift in the energy too. Apparently, if you know the plot, this part's really meaningful too. This is my type of song! I want to learn it! If anyone finds this song alone, please tell me what it is. I'm desperate. The key changed! It brought me to tears the first time I saw this. It's not Aurora, no, I think it's her voice actor this time. So beautiful. It's the type of music that really brings out latent emotions you never knew you even had. Can you guys see how Pam coded this is? I'm crying again. I've seen this like 50 times. First Flynn's and now her. They're attacking me personally with Not Cry. So beautiful! If anyone wants to make any Columbina fan songs or fan projects, hi. I love her so much! Anyway, let's try to open the game. I'll unmute it and then I'll show it in a sec. I have some pulls left over from Flynn's, and I'm hoping that that gives us enough. I specifically didn't pull for the cat girl, no matter how hot she was, because I thought maybe we could come back and get Columbina. I haven't been doing my dailies in between, though, because I just haven't had time, and they're very long in this game. I do like how ZZZ implemented the direct teleport. That made a very big difference. Hold on, I'm trying to share it. Let's see. I remember Genshin's a little tricky to capture, so give me a minute. This might take a little while to figure out. I think it has to be a really oh, there we go. Bam! Okay. For those of you who don't know as well, if you're new here, if you watched the Progenitor series by Dylan Gu, the one with the Genshin fan project, I voiced Sucrose in that. So I have a bit of a soft spot for my girl. Every time she appears, I'm slowly working on maxing her out. Even though I have Flynn's, I mostly play as her. I don't think Columbina will fit on my team very well. Of Mizuki, Flynn, Sucrose, and Ayato. I'd probably want to replace Ayato as much as I love him. The other, you know. If she's a healer, I'll replace Mizuki though. But I don't think she's a healer. Let me see. ZZZ and HSR did a much better job with their daily systems. Yeah, that's what happens when you come out later. Although I do feel like they could go back and, you know, they could go back and change. Oh no. Did I actually use the pulls? Oh shit. Oh no! I thought I saved them! There's 2 weeks left. This is fine. There's 2 weeks left. I can do dailies and save up a couple. This is awkward. I thought I had a ton of pulls. Give me a sec. I'm not putting money in. I'm just seeing if I have any like in the mail or anything. Because I thought I had... Oh, I don't have that character anyway. I thought I had a lot more than that, and I'm a little confused. I'm probably gonna buy the monthly pass for a little bit to get at least something. I might be. No, I got Flynn's recently, so I wouldn't be close to pity shit. This is awkward. This is fine. Maybe we can get really stupid lucky. Yeah! We'll get really stupid lucky, surely. Surely. At least I can try for 2 more weeks, I guess. I 100% all areas? Oh, absolutely not. I didn't even get past Mondstadt. I'm really far behind in this game. It's one that I like to play casually when on my exercise bike, but I haven't been able to use my exercise bike for 2 years, so I kind of fell off it temporarily. I've been enjoying playing it in bed when I'm sick, though, to be honest. So I might also make it my I'm stuck in bed sick today kind of game. And I don't know why the gifting alert keeps going off. There's no gift. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't think there's anywhere else I can grab anything, so let's use the few pulls I have. Let's hope for a miracle. I'm a streamer, so I have miracle luck. Sometimes. First pull, bet. Let's try. Okay. I have. Oh wait, I do. I was looking at the wrong currency. I should be okay for at least a couple. I think I can do at least 20 pulls. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's see. What should we put? A dove. Is there a dove emoji? Can we use a dove emoji and see if we can get her? Just spam the dove in chat. Well, I chug my drink. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Come on, Columbina, come on! Come on! You know you want to come home. Ooh. Watch it be yep. Watch it be like a 4-star. Oh wait, it's character at least.
Hey there.
Oh!
I'm Aoife, a Sorrow vet from the Flower Feather Clan. You've probably heard some things about me already, but it's all good. Whatever impression you have of me, I say let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know
You know what? I don't have Dinosaur
Then there's this
Cowboy,
little
so...
dude. That's Kakuku, my assistant. Sorrow vet in a different sense of the word, I guess. I hope the two of you will get along.
That's a very, very long line. I don't have him, so you know, I'll take it. It could be worse. Okay. I'm not gonna build him or anything yet, though. I should be able to do one more 10 pull, I think, or at least a couple singles with the currency that I have. But first, I know what we can do to maybe summon her a bit easier. I don't have... Wait, I do have this set up. Hold on. I'm gonna mess with my settings a little bit. So it might sound wonky for a second, okay? Trust. Trust. Bum, bum, bum. This should summon her. Oh, the underlines are really long, yeah. I remember being caught off guard by them myself. I'm opening another program. My PC might freeze having that 3D model and Genshin. It's like, what the frick, Pam? Hold on. This is the reason you don't play Hoyo games? I don't play them like religiously compared to say Nikkei. Does that make sense? I don't play it to the same degree because I know that you can get burned and I don't want to burn myself on them. But I still play them casually. I just don't rely on them in the same way that I play a lot of other games. I have no idea if these effects are gonna sound any good. You'll understand what I mean soon. This effect might be bad. I set up something like just lazily. Oh, but it's too much. Wait, I wonder. see the lyrics. Okay, here we go, try again! Surely we can get it home if we sing it. Wait, I don't know these words at all. Hold on. I'm gonna steal Man Music's English lyrics, which should be perfectly fine, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I can't hear the line again. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. I have. This is fine. Deep in slumber, my little dove, oh sweet little dove, my love. At the window lies your light, there may dreaming flowers surround. Oh dear daughter of the moon in the sky, my new truth is living my life through your eyes, set apart from the ones you long to love, your heart pure and pious, just dreaming from the moon. Deep in slumber, my little dove, oh sweet little dove, my love. At the window I sense your light, there may dreaming flowers surround. Oh dear daughter of the moon in the sky, my new truth is living my life through your eyes, set apart from the ones you long to love, your heart pure and pious, just dreaming from the moon. Your heart pure and pious, just dreaming from the moon. I love that song so much. It's so beautiful. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Game should be back to normal. Mike should be back to normal. Now let's see if we manage to summon her with that. I don't know if we have enough for it. We do. Okay, cool. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. I had it a little too loud. Sorry. Is the volume okay now? Let's see what else we got. I missed it, but I don't think it was gold. Oh, it's a Sayu! Tiny! She's so real for that. I feel like she probably just crawls in this and naps. I would. She's cute. I don't know if I had her already. I know I didn't have her. I think I had the girl with the giant vegetable. That was also kind of small. Oh, it's another cowboy! Nice! Not that I want him, but I mean, I'll take him if he's coming anyway. Let's see. One more, come on! Wait, I have an idea. We're gonna try the song one more time. I'm gonna wing it. This is gonna be very questionable. this, don't worry. I can't do a 10 pull, but I can do a couple singles. Let's see. Let's see if we have the single luck. Hold on. I'm gonna improvise. This might go very badly. That is not the right key. What about C? I'm not good at picking up keys, but I have another whistle. I don't know where it is though, so never mind. No! Should we save it for next week and do another 10 pull actually? Because I think Genshin is one of those games where there's actually a benefit if you do a 10 pull versus if you don't do a 10. So maybe we should hold off? Maybe I should wait to do any more pulls. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right thing. There. I think it is one of the games where it might be better to hold off. While I have it up though, give me 1 second. I'm very close to a 10 pull, so if I hold off, we can definitely do it next week.
I haven't been out in a while.
Sorry, the game is... I need to close something because the game is repeating 3 times in my ears. There we go. I fixed it on my end. It was just a me thing. Where's Cowboy? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really bother with the artifacts or anything yet, but I'm also far enough behind I don't really have to. But I feel like that's something where if you do focus on with Hoyo games, like getting dupes and artifacts and the grinding, it becomes quite painful. It's one of those games where you kind of have to, cut your losses to get the most out of it, I almost feel. I'm not gonna level them right now, as I said, it's fine. Okay, we'll close the game and go back to trailers. I'll pull again next week, and fingers crossed we have a bit better luck then. Surely we should have better luck then. There should have been game audio that time. Was it still not working? Wait, what? If it's still not working, I don't know what to say. Can you hear this? Can you hear this? It's not as painful as it used to be. That's good at least. I'm gonna eat a tiny bit while I wait for delay just to see if you can hear it. Okay. Back to trailers! Guns and nuns. This sounds kind of peak. Whoa, loud! Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no, it's been asking. Give me 1 second. This is Guns and Nuns, Storming Hell. I like the faces. I want to see it again. This looks bad shit. No story? And then what do you do? Can you even clear it? Or is it just like endless mode? Yeah, no story, just boom. Huh? That looks very chaotic. It doesn't look like the type of game that I am good at, but it certainly looks chaotic. The vibes are peak, I'll give it that. I very much love the energy and the laugh. That was Chef's Kiss. This one scares me a little bit, but I'm excited to see the trailer. We saw a trailer for it once before, but I think this might be a new one. Maybe? Mermaids are seafood. This game scares me. I'm also kind of into it, though. Mermaids are seafood. You have to learn how to make the best food out of mermaids. Doesn't look like a game that'll be messed up at all. Nope. Insider info, mermaid meat trading. Not a type of game I ever would have predicted someone would make, but here we are. I don't know if it's out now or not, but that's rather interesting. And very, very creepy. Oh, the Enfield! Arknight's Enfield release trailer's out. Let's watch the release trailer. For full transparency, I don't think I'm gonna play this game. Because I did play the original beta and I checked that out, but it wasn't. I might come back to it for one, or I might not, but it didn't really stick with me because I have so many gacha ongoing. And if I just did like 5 hours again, I'd pretty much be replaying what was in the other beta that I've already done. So I don't know if it'd be worth replaying the same stuff if I'm probably not going to stick with it. Potentially if I speedrun off stream up to that point and then play a bit more, but I just don't know if that would be very valuable when I already have Nikkei and Reverse 1999. If I'm picking up another gacha that I stick with, it's probably going to be Limbus Company. We can give it a look. I still like to admire from afar sometimes, you know? Volume's still good, you can hear me, and the trailer's both pretty good. I will say the character models and graphics in this though are beautiful. The music's also amazing. The story just wasn't quite it for me, so I feel like it's one that I'm okay with missing out on. Same with Wua. They look great. I only have so much time in my day for games that are going to be ongoing indefinitely, you know? It wasn't a bad start. The kind of gameplay just wasn't really my thing. So it's like, I can't imagine myself sticking with a gameplay I'm kind of iffy on indefinitely, you know? I really like the characters though. She's cute. Red Riding Hood. This song is absolute fire. I'm really liking it. What the heck? This is Giant Dead Girl. She kind of looks like Elizabeth. Like ERB. This is one of those ones I kind of want to follow the community just to keep up with it in the trailers. Even if I can't play it, I just kind of want to know what goes on with it because it looks so good. I kind of wish there was a channel that made like a 20-minute abridged version of stories for really long gacha games so you could keep up with the general gist of it. Even if you can't play, that would be really nice. Then I could pop in here and there if there's a really good character event maybe, but not have to commit to it. She's the first banner. Can't believe the launch banner on Arknights is Liz. ERB. ER banner. God, god, this entire trailer is top quality. It's honestly phenomenal. Like, I would believe this was a AAA game if I didn't know. Although I will say, gacha games tend to have AAA budget these days sometimes. And I can see Arknights being one of them. This is probably gonna shake up the gacha ranking charts significantly. It came out last week too, didn't it? A couple days ago? Oh, it comes out Thursday, so it's not out yet. Okay. Interesting. For some reason, I thought it was already out. It does look really good, though. It's making me almost want to play it again. But my week's a little packed. I could make it one of the 5 gacha, but where I played the beta before, I don't know if that's cheating. I mean, if we don't consider it cheating, it doesn't have to be cheating. Oh shit, exit! I'm not gonna steal your content, Anya! I clicked it by accident! There, you get a view from me. Let me see, hold on. Let me pull up another one. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, there was a weird rumbling sound and the whole warehouse was shaking and I was like, is this an earthquake? It stopped, so I don't think it was an earthquake because it wouldn't have stopped already. That was very unsettling for like 2 seconds. Let me see. Okay. Dreadout 3. Let's see. Was it my stomach? No. No, it was like from the sky or something. I don't know what it was, but it was kind of scary, actually. I'm okay, so that's what matters. Oh god, I accidentally saw the view count. Is this what I get for making a horny tweet? I'm actually surprised they're still making Dreadout. I've always wanted to play the first Dreadout. Never got around to it. Hello, Carnival. Why do my videos show up and I recommend it anyway? It should be a crime for my own videos to show up. I'm not clicking my own video. Dreadout 3. I've heard they're pretty short horror games too, so maybe that'll be worth checking out potentially. It comes out this year in 2026. Let me check something real quick. I think we actually have physical copies of the older Dreadout for really cheap. I don't know if we still do. Oh, yeah! For PS5, there's a multi-language release of Dreadout 2, at least. It's only $33.99. And the Switch one is also under $40. I'll drop the link. We have a number of, physical options for Dreadout. Okay, let's see. So what you're doing is your own videos real? Also, I don't know what this is, but it showed up in my recommended, and it came out 2 weeks ago, so I wouldn't have been active, so I want to see what it is. It's called Spell Trigger. It kind of looks aesthetically pleasing.
We are the Magus Order.
I thought for a second it was Manus Vindictate!
And this story begins with me.
I like the vibes. I'm not sure how I feel about the gameplay though, because guns aren't usually for me. Ooh. That looks cool. I love Virtual Express. That looks interesting. Spell Trigger. I don't think, as I said, the gameplay would necessarily be for me, but I really like the aesthetics, so I want to see what they can do with it. Hold on, there's something else in the recommended I want to watch. Gachiakta's getting a game? I want to see if the game is gacha or not. I want to see, because I actually fell off on Gachiakta. I watched like 4 episodes, loved it, forgot to ever watch again, but it was really good. I gotta try to watch more of it. And it's getting a game. You might have seen Mori Calliope talking about this anime a lot. I think it would make a good fighting game instead of gacha, personally. 3D bullet hell. Yeah, I know! It kind of reminds me of Nier in a way. That's true, she did sing the second opening, but she was in love with it before that. It was more like a dream come true situation for her, like if I got to voice in Nikkei, the equivalent of that. She loved it and then got to be in it. David, thank you for the server! Oh, yeah. Fun game trailer fact, did you know that High Guard, the Game Awards finale game, comes out in 6 days? I did, actually! I've seen it mentioned in a lot of places. I feel bad for them! Because apparently, didn't someone leak it that they weren't actually supposed to be the finale spot? The finale fell through, so then Jeff showed a High Guard because he was excited about it. I feel really bad the way the whole thing played out because that poor team had their game basically killed. And they might have been, you know, really excited about it, which doesn't mean that it's a good game, but they don't deserve all the hate necessarily. It wasn't supposed to be the last spot, so that's really sad. He asked them if they wanted the spot first. Well, I mean, would you say no? That's really good exposure. Sure, the potential if it goes wrong is dangerous, but you also need exposure for your game, so I get it. The other thing is, because it's so notorious, there might be a lot of people playing it ironically, so hopefully, well, I don't know if I want to say hopefully, because if it's a bad game, I don't want people to support it. But if it's actually good, hopefully enough people give it a chance that we'll find out, like, hey, it's actually good. I don't know. Maybe it's actually really fun and it'll surprise us. We don't know yet, technically. Anyway, Gachiakta kind of looks maybe like it's not going to be gacha. Well, they said Steam, but there's no mobile. So that was promising. It says it's a survival action RPG. So I don't think it's going to be gacha. That's nice to see more anime games getting full proper releases. I love to see it. They ran a closed beta and everyone who got in said it was mid. Oh no. I don't know. I'm half tempted to try it just to see, but I don't like shooters anyway, so I feel like all I would do would be just not like it, so I don't think I'll try it. The Island of Dr. Morose. And this one's out now. That's true. I don't think it'll be bad, but it's definitely an oversaturated market, and that's just not my type of thing if I made one. This looks weird. I don't know what it is about the art style. For some reason, the vibes remind me of like Leisure Suit Larry, but like instead of horny, it's some sort of weird Dr. Seuss kids horror. This is strange. Electric Blast. I like the music. Kind of going off and hitting weird notes instead of blips for the speech bubbles. That's neat. I've never seen that done before. Oh, also, because we see the subtitles here, I wanted to talk about something after. Kind of like the visuals here. Oh, definitely very Dr. Seuss. What the hell? Oh, yeah, what the hell? This looks so unsettling, holy shit! because I'm sure it's supposed to be making me uncomfortable.
I'm the one that called Philip here, but I didn't call you. So please, disappear.
May 15th. That looks really interesting. I kind of want to check it out, actually. Thanks for letting me know about it. I don't think I ever would have heard of that one. Anyway, what I was going to say, for those of you who haven't heard, did you know that YouTube is removing... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a super. I gotta read that first. EV Master, thank you so much for the super. I love seeing you in your hoodie so much. Also, that's crazy that your label VA reading clip popped off on Twitter. I did not expect it to. What it is. I found out that YouTube is deleting a bunch of its custom subtitles, which a lot of people put time and effort into. And a lot of HoloLive videos, too, are even losing their custom subs. I don't think I've ever done custom subs, so it won't really affect me. But YouTube did this without even telling anyone, without warning anyone, without doing anything. It just kind of dropped as a new feature because, you know, the classic YouTube, always improving itself. And there's been one reason, at least that you guys said on Discord, I don't know for sure if it's the reason, that people have suspected might be the cause, because apparently it can poison AI if you're going to be adding custom subtitles. So there's some theories that perhaps they're removing the feature so that the AI can't be poisoned. And if that's it, that's so messed up. Especially because you can opt out of it on YouTube, although you can opt out. I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know if I believe that the opt-out works. Part of me thinks that it doesn't actually do anything, and that it could just be a formality, and then they'll train it off everything anyway, so they can just be like, oh yeah, yours wasn't in there. It was something similar, or maybe someone made a clip of you. And that's another thing too, if people make clips of you on YouTube, they might not opt out, so your voices and everything could still be used for data training on YouTube with AI. It's really messed up. Anyway, speaking of what the bot just dropped, Cardon CL, it's getting a Switch 2 version, and I wanted to play the trailer of that real quick because I voice act in this game. I voice act 3 different characters. One of them has a bunch of different versions of Lola from Gunvolt, and then I also voice a girl from, oh my god, my brain can't remember the name. I voiced a girl from Galgun. And then there's one other that I never got in game, so I don't know if I actually showed you guys yet. It'd be fun if I could try to get her. But this is it for anyone who hasn't seen it before. Wait!
RPG with over 300 cards and 50 songs.
That was me in the trailer! Cause that's me and Lola! I didn't even notice I was in the goddamn trailer! It's me!
A roguelike card battling RPG with over 300 cards and 50
that's crazy.
songs. Card NCL Nintendo Switch
I'm forever
2
grateful to NT. They're so lovely.
29th, 2026. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition boasts higher frame rates for a smoother experience.
It's a really fun game too. If you haven't played it, it's actually really addictive.
Quality visuals.
Let us initiate party.
There's a lot of nice music too.
Mouse support has also been added.
Ooh!
Just hold the Joy-Con
I think the
two
mouse
on its
support would
side
go really
to
well with
swap
this
the
game.
mouse controls at any time. You could travel in dungeons with the controllers, then swap to mouse controls in battle.
A dead end? God, I love Christina V.
Everything about
A new VR game is being invaded by characters from other games.
This will be good. The gaming chair detective. That's how the people.
I love Alex Lee too. He's amazing. I really love his work in Corpse Factory.
Dives in when a dev, Ansi, asks for help. Walk around dungeons freely and challenge foes to add countless cards.
He's got a
to
good
your
ending
deck.
yesterday. Congrats! It's a
Walk
hard
straight to the
game.
boss when you're ready.
I actually couldn't get past a certain part myself. It's really challenging.
Trust in the spirits.
Got it. Thanks, Flayfoot.
Card NCL's over 300 cards. Each feature a character from an in-universe game. The fully voiced cards come alive in your hand, even talking with each other. Meet a huge cast of characters from imaginary games and enjoy
Yeah, some of them
their
aren't actually real
boundary-breaking
games. They're like
antics.
fake ones that they made just for this.
Clean it up.
It's like the Tsubasa Chronicle of Inti, basically. Bringing all their games together. Oh my god, it's Rapunzel! Oh my god, that's a cool character. I never got her in the game, and now I want her.
Characters and boss battles from in-universe games. After clearing a dungeon, you'll unlock 10 more difficulties with challenging enemies
Probably
and new rules.
Diana singing, I think.
Special grand battle dungeons let you.
Oh, yeah, that's me! That's wait, go back. That's the other character I got that I never got in the game. I voiced the fairy. I voiced Helena. I never got her in games, so I couldn't show you guys. But that's the third character I voiced actually in the trailer. So if you were playing and you unlocked her, that's also me.
Let you bring any card you
She's a
found.
cute fairy. That's a good card, yeah.
Use multiple powerful muse abilities
I was
together.
very happy.
Bring
I always wanted to be like a fairy.
and make any combo you wish. Glitch your way to victory. A card battling adventure through the eras of gaming. Card NCL Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Available January 29, 2026.
So it's coming out next week
An
in like 10
upgrade pack
days.
for the Nintendo Switch version will be available the same day.
I'll probably try to get
A
the
new
upgrade pack, 'cause I mean, I
multi-DLC
already have a
expansion
physical
pack
Switch
is
version.
also in development.
Good luck. That being said, if you're interested in Card on CL, we do have physical Switch 2 copies as well. They're pretty affordable. They're only $41.99. And there is a limited edition as well. It's a bit more expensive, but the limited edition comes with a keychain and 3 music CDs. And the songs in this are really good. So I'm gonna be honest, that's probably worth grabbing. I'm probably going to buy it. I'm gonna leave the tab open. I might just buy it right after stream, actually. Here's the link. Oh wait, I accidentally grabbed the link for the expensive one. I'll grab a link that shows you all of them. If you guys want to find it. Is it 45? That's not what it was showing me. Oh wait, I guess that showed it for me. Thank you, bot. For me, it's showing $41.99. Oh no, yeah, it's $41.99, and then I get it for $39.06 because I have a frequent shopper discount. Oopsies. Let's see. I was just really excited about that, so I wanted to show it to you guys. Mexican Ninja official playtest trailer. We may not catch up on all of these, unfortunately. The other thing, though, is if we're a bit behind, and then next week is also curated, I don't think that's too bad. If we have, like, a curated list to come back to, and then maybe click some interesting stuff on the side if I happen to find it. I got distracted by a lot today. That's my bad. If we had more time, it would have been easier, but I don't want to delay Final Fantasy too much. I might delay it another half an hour, though, and then do, like, if I delay it another half an hour, I might be able to manage if I get takeout. I'm not sure I want takeout today, but... Oh, the music in this is straight fire. Oh my god. Is this allowed on YouTube? a moment. The random deer with giant tits and the lady wearing strings. Get it for free? Final playtest, January 2026. Interesting. Maybe worth checking out if you're interested, because I guess it's free. That's nice. Let's see. What else is on the list? Ignore that. Game settings. What is game settings? Mysterious package. You have to contact the admins? What are you really configuring? This is unsettling! So you have to change the settings so that you can play it? This reminds me of Baba Is You. Oh god, I don't think I have the big enough brain to play this. Game settings would probably break me. It looks kind of neat though. But I feel like you have to have the biggest brain to handle that game. Code Violet gameplay trailer. Let's see what this is. Let's see. One sec. This is kind of crazy. I like the nice view of the shoulder blades though. You heard this game is really bad? It kind of has a vibe of... I don't know how to put it. It has the vibe of, unlike Nikkei, the type of game where like the hot lady's the only thing going for it. I could be proven wrong if it's actually fun, but... Still are playing at home, oh no! Is it so bad it's good though, or is it just bad? Because sometimes so bad it's good can be my favorite type of game. I love games that are terrible but really fun.
Tell me where I need to go.
Hello, your fan wonder? Looks like it's trying to sell ass more than anything else. Yeah, but the last two games I played that were trying to sell ass more than anything ended up being peak. So... it's so bad it's bad, oh no! That's so sad! Maybe it was trying to be so bad it's good, but it missed the mark.
Did you know about this?
It kind of just looks like they mashed a bunch of pre-made assets. I think that's why I've been feeling kind of awkward about it. It could be a coincidence, but to me it feels like the characters, the dinosaurs, the backgrounds, kind of nothing blends together. If that makes sense. It's like everything came from a different game. I feel like I would have done better if they leaned into making it a comedy. It looks like it might be taking itself too seriously or something along those lines. Maybe. It's kind of hard to exactly pinpoint what feels off about it, but that could be it. Interesting. Who knows? So bad it's good though is a so bad it's bad is a tragedy. Let's see. No Straight Roads 2. Let's see. Shueisha Games! They've been making some promising stuff. Disappointed? You were excited for it? Oh no!
The music
I'm sorry it let you down.
3 years ago, our band battled some of the greatest artists here.
And we're gonna battle more!
We are.
Of course! This time, we're taking it to the road!
I'm really liking the vibes of this. I never played one, so I don't really know what this is, but it looks chill. Now in development for console and PC. That's interesting. I'm curious about it. I guess it's very early in development, so we don't know much about it yet. We do have pre-orders for it, it looks like, and it's 57% off right now. No, this isn't pre-orders. This is the first one. So if you want to play No Straight Roads, we have it on Switch right now for $18.99. If you're interested in checking out the first one, I'll drop the link. Let's see. Sorry for eating when there's silence. I'm starving. Dino Cop. Oh god, this sounds cursed. I feel like I've seen a trailer for this before. Is this the one that Pippa played? I think it's the one Pippa played. I think she had a lot of fun with it, from what I remember, so... Interesting. Apparently it's actually a solid shitpost of a game. Just silly and fun, doesn't take itself too seriously. Sometimes that's what you want. It knows that being a dino cop is rather strange, and it runs with it. Dinos are like second-class citizens in this world, but they're basically made to do everything. Or are you serving humanity? It's time to reject being a cop. It's time for the Dino Revolt. Only dinosaurs. Dino Cop! It looks very silly. The most totally normal dinosaur cop game. If Pippa played it, I'm sure it's very normal. Pippa has kind of based taste sometimes though, so you never know. Let me see. There's one actually in the recommended for this that I kind of want to click. It says Whimsy Bake Craft. I want to see what this is. It looks cute. We're on a dessert shop with the landlady. So you have to like grow the ingredients and then sell them maybe? I like the music in this a lot. Character design is really nice too. One of these shops is not like the others! Whimsy Bake Craft. Okay. Right cozy and cute and bakery for a while until it decided to go batshit. What is Dune Crawl? Let's see. Oh, my internet's kicking out! We might die, guys! We might lose the stream! I'm sorry! Are we recovering from this? We are not recovering from this. Oh, wait, we are recovering. Okay, we're recovering. Ooh, I like the sound effects. Oh, we're not recovering. We're recovering. Every time I go to fix it, we recover. This feels like Howl's Moving Castle mixed with that one game, like we're on a giant turtle. Oh, Aaron Kelly. Yeah, it almost feels like Journey in terms of aesthetics too. Looks kind of fun. Looks like a co-op game too. Different looking co-op games are always kind of exciting because I feel like a lot of co-op games tend to find one co-op game that does really well and copy it, so it's nice seeing different things. It's out now. Interesting. I don't know what genre I'd even call that, but it looks kind of, unique enough that I'm curious to see how it picked up. I have no idea how well it did or didn't do, but that's fascinating. It's different. Exciting to watch different trailers. Stardust Wish of Witch. Let's see. I almost want to say, what if we did these trailers once a month? Because then we could have a really curated list, but I also feel like once a week isn't bad, as long as I find a way to make it interesting, even if the trailers aren't. Some weeks it really depends. I really like sticking to YouTube though. Not bouncing back between Steam and YouTube is really a lot easier for me. Ooh, I like the animation. It feels very indie anime, but I mean that in a good way. Art style's nice! It's very retro! I like it. Stardust Wish of the Witch. I don't know if I would like it or not though, but I like the trailer. It made me happy. Let's see. Alabaster Dawn. Oh, the demo's out! Let's see what the trailer is like then. Winter Spiral Knights? I don't know what Spiral Knights is. What is this? This is very modern pixel game. Like these type of graphics and stuff would have never existed on consoles that actually required pixels. Well, pixel art rather. Everything uses pixels. This is gorgeous. Wow. Some beautiful modern pixel artwork done though here. From the creators of Crosscode. Wow, that running animation's really clean. Character models in this move so well. Kinda wanna see a Pixel TV series. That'd be interesting, yeah. I can't think of a single one. Man, the enemies and cutscene design in this seem gorgeous. Alabaster Dawn. Crosscode that explains the clean pixel art. What is Crosscode? Is it a game that's known for having really good pixel art? Based on the fact that they use that as a selling point, I'm assuming it's a good thing. Alabaster Dawn. It did look really nice at a surface level. Like RPGs. RPGs are pretty solid. Hard to find time to play them, but they're good genre. Critterville goes bankrupt. Oh god. What is this? they sell the town or something? You just play as one guy in a town of animals. Yeah, running is really hard to animate. Especially because you have to make the speed the character moves match the running animation. If they don't match up, it's gonna be awful. Why does the new Sims trailer have 1 million views? I thought we all gave up on The Sims 4 because it was a money grab. Why does it have 1 million views? Oh my god, the money. I guess he's gonna save it from bankruptcy. Making money makes the animals mine! It seems like comfy farming game, but something is incredibly corrupt about it. What the heck? What? What? What happens in that game? That went from 1 to 100 real fast. I want to see the Sims trailer. I don't know why it has 1 million views. What? The Sims royalty and legacy. Why does this have 1 million views? People still play The Sims? Hello, TGM and Keiko. I still think The Sims 2 look better than the more recent Sims. I don't know what it is about the newest Sims. The expressions and stuff just look so bad. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. This seems weird. I thought The Sims was dead. No, they have like, what is it now? What's the total you have to pay if you want all the DLC? Isn't it like $4,000 or something? Oh, attaboy. I'm pretty sure it's like over $4,000 if you want to get all the DLC. And there are genuinely people that buy every expansion they make. And I don't understand why. But it is what it is. I guess that's a gotcha game simp. I can't really say much because I have my own poison that I choose, but... I'm pretty sure it won a world record for being like the game that to collect all parts is the most expensive. Yuri? Is that why the trailer's popular? Oh my god! Oh my god! They're doing... What was that? Was that a clock? What the fuck? What the fuck? They're woohooing inside a giant grandfather clock! Maybe The Sims is kind of not so bad. What the hell is this trailer? Oh my god. What is happening? This is chaos. Well, it's out in 3 days. That was definitely a decision that they made. Wow. Also, this is a very strange... Okay, no, that's not a trailer. It's someone's video. I'm not going to watch it. I don't have time for that. Sorry, I'm dumbfounded by that trailer. I don't know what I expected, but that wasn't it at all. Marbles. Let's see. So you play as a pixel marble. Honestly, the graphics in this are pretty gorgeous too. It's like 3D style game, but pixel. It's kind of nice. I feel like this would be really hard to pull off well, but they did a good job. It looks gorgeous. No, $1,929 still today for everything. Okay, so I was wrong about the 4,000. I may have exaggerated. You're right, it's probably just 3D models with a filter. I wonder if I could play this with a balance board. Because I have the monkey ball that plays with a balance board. What if I could hook up like front and back to leaning forward and back on the mat and side to side on the mat, and I can play this on a balance board. They're USB, so technically they can hook up to PC. It could be fun. You're probably right though. I hadn't even realized it might be 3D models with a filter. I just thought that they drew it like that, and I was like, wow, that's impressive. It's probably a filter. I'm a dumbass. There's not too many trailers left, so let's see if we can power them. It might mean I have to delay the next stream a bit, but starting on a clean slate would be pretty good.
Hey, boss.
Let's see.
It's another day in this waking nightmare, eh? Haven't seen you around since the demo. We have lots of new bells and whistles for survivor inspection, base building, and, well, keeping people like me alive. Next.
Wait, we saw the trailer for this one before! Is it out now?
It doesn't really have to be.
I thought this one looked really
fun! The infected and provide safe passage to healthy survivors. You can operate most of the base from that tablet, so keep it handy. Like I said,
I guess it's more details on the gameplay?
Let's go over some of the highlights. Each day, you're gonna have a line of folks desperate to get in, so check them one at a time. We have all the classic zombie scanning tools, and even some fancy new ones. Many of them are upgradable too, so keep them on the cutting edge to stay ahead of the curve.
Has anyone played it? How is it?
The Marioscope.
I don't know if I can possibly fit it in my schedule.
The portable X-ray is a new one
just
too.
with a lot of releases and events right around now, but
signs of zombie stuff. And a deeper look to root out any contraband.
It could be fun for a one-off if I find a day.
I also found this hammer for checking reflexes, but please be careful. It's a bit more nuanced than the other devices, and you can end up doing more harm than good if you're not
I feel like it's most unique out of all the zombie-type games I've seen, and that's what I like about it.
Terminate gets us a little cash money from the bosses back at HQ. Each survivor we get on a convoy to safety means more funds for supplies, upgrades, and a pizza party on
Reviews say it's
Fridays.
fun for a few hours. That's perfect. I can stream it for just a few hours and then quit.
And make some upgrades.
Maybe it just gets too repetitive. Like it's really fun, and then you kind of reach a point where it's like, okay, I'm moving on. That's not bad though. Sometimes having a fun game you play for a few hours is exactly what a person wants.
But I can't say I'm holding out much hope for a scientific breakthrough. You'll eventually have access to some upgrades like this fancy sterile lab to gather data on infection symptoms and mutations. Assign symptomatic survivors to the lab and do some science. And by do some science, I mean remove their organs against their will, run some tests, and make the lab equipment go brrr. Sheesh. He's not getting up, is he? Believe it or not, the new zombie cage is even less pleasant. We can lock down these creepers inside the research center and snag some undead flesh samples. Great for scientific progress, but not so great for you because you're gonna need to feed them dead bodies from the old dead body pile. Ah, nuts. Looks like we got a zombie breach. Time to spin up the defense drones and let the ammunition fly. The base has some pretty solid defense systems, including upgradable drones armed to the teeth for defending the perimeter. But we still do get a stray infected that makes the throw or drops in from the buildings above. In that case, we go with the old-fashioned way and hunt them down on foot. Okay,
Looks
so
hard in
that's
most
some of the new
sections.
stuff, but there's a lot more to discover.
My problem is I'd probably only
before I
want to play
forget,
the judging if
these
people are
survivors
zombies section.
sometimes try to sneak in contraband, so
It wasn't
have
just
a look
checking
through
people
their
are
bags
zombies.
and
Yeah,
backpacks, too.
I knew it was a bunch
Grab
of different stuff.
weapons,
I would have enjoyed it
infected
more, I
items,
think, if they focused
anything
on
that
one
looks
section of the
suspicious.
gameplay instead of trying to do everything
Can't believe
Renzico.
I have to say this, but some of these clowns try to hide stuff up their ass.
Oh,
That's
no!
why I ordered the portable X-ray after we found some questionable stuff and even more
There's a grenade!
places. Boy, I hope I get reassigned soon. So yeah, lots of new stuff in the old quarantine zone. This line ain't getting any shorter, so let's keep this corpse conga line going. Because the mess hall is serving chicken nuggets and I skipped lunch.
Grenade as a butt plug is certainly a choice.
Wish list now. Whatever that means.
Anyway, it's out now. It came out early January if you guys want to check it out. Hello, Sincerely Otaku. Dino Blade. Let's see. I don't have too long, so we're gonna speed run the rest of these. It's a dino with a blade. Hello again, there you go. It looks interesting. When the cops and Dino Cop get too mad, this is the sequel. A dinosaurs with swords. It kind of looks peak though. This is a game that's so bad it's good, from what it looks like anyway. The title doesn't lie. It's Dino Blade. Coming 2026. Don't worry, it's coming quite soon if you want to check out Dino Blade. What else do we have? Dino Perry Souls, apparently. Infalsus. Oh, I've seen this pop up everywhere, but I don't think I've actually watched it. Or is this the one we watched a little bit of? Oh, I'm liking the music a lot. Oh, flash stream? Label stream on bio, more like a certain clip from it. That's why I've seen it around. And there's a number of VTuber composers that made music for this. So it seems like a story rhythm game, which is kind of interesting. Also, Elegant, thank you so much for the 5 hostages! Looks really good. I have a bad feeling it might be gacha though if there's card integration. I hope it's in-game, like in-game currency gacha or just unlocking them. But it does look and feel like a mobile rhythm game. But I don't like playing rhythm games on my phone. Story looks nice. You got the gift for yourself? Nice! You managed to win one? Amazing. Anyway, that looks pretty cool. There's one in the recommended I want to speedrun watch. Hold on. I don't know what it is, but it's calling to me. It's calling to me. Garden of Witches. Oh, so it looks kind of... It almost looks like Cult of the Lamb in terms of the combat. Not quite, but like aesthetically. Character design feels somewhat Toho inspired. Interesting. Hold on, there's one more I want to click in the recommended. I'm gonna skip the rest of this one though, since we kind of get like the gist of it in the genre. This one, I don't know what it is. Hungry Horrors! It looks cursed. So you have to use cards to like make food to feed the horror enemies? Why? This genuinely looks so cursed. If that trailer enticed you, Hungry Horrors is out now on Steam. The trailer came out 10 hours ago, so it's brand spanking new if you want to check it out. That was certainly a game. Replaced. Let's see what this is. Game by Sad Castunas. That sounds familiar. Oh god, my recommended videos has a trailer for Flayon and Dentman's ASMR. I am not clicking that. Music in this is pretty good. Sounds addictive. I'm not sure if it's entirely pixel art. It looks like a mix of different art styles. Beautiful overall aesthetic though. Their compositions with the environment and scenes too is amazing. I like the lighting a lot. The lighting is hard to do with the 2D art. The sound design in general too, like the sound effects are really nice. Feels almost like a movie trailer, not a video game. March 12th. Interesting. That one's called Replaced. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. But it's definitely fascinating, at least. Milky Delivery. What is this? They play as like a dairy farmer? Delivery. Wait, why is this real people? Oh, they're the creators. Art style's lovely in this. Look how vibrant and saturated it is. It almost looks like someone made it with crayons, but digitally. Hello, Bosendak. Not Kiki. It does have Kiki vibes, though, yeah. But instead of a witch, you're on a bicycle. That's cute! You just play delivering milk. I like the look of that. I don't know if I'll actually play it, but I appreciate it, if that makes sense. The problem is when there's so many games, it's hard to pick and choose only a few, because you only have so much time in your day, but I really like the overall vibe of that. Very, very chill. Kotama and the Academy Citadel. I think we watched this trailer. Didn't I find this in the recommended and we clicked it? Yeah! We've seen this one earlier today because it popped up in my recommended. Medieval Battle Food Truck. Oh my god. medieval cooking game? I love the music.
Where's the food?
This is such a dumb idea! I love it! You just have to fight the medieval army in the middle of battle. Give them burgers so they can keep fighting and have their energy. Do you like poison the burgers from the enemy side? Is that what he's doing? Like you have to kill the enemies from the food truck?
I'm starving here.
Okay, no, looked like he served him the proper food, but what the hell is this? This is amazing. This looks like absolute peak, I'm not gonna lie. Medieval battle food truck, a game I never knew I needed. Wow, incredible. There's one more, and then there's I think one on YouTube I wanted to, or on Discord that I did want to go and pull up.
I built a whole new set of drills to bust your ass.
Red Blue versus Rising Ilsa gameplay.
For your worst nightmare.
She has good energy. Is she a horse girl? Or a bunny?
No holds barred. At attention, maggots.
Nice character design.
Today. Think our best makes you invincible? What? Big sight ain't cutting it?
Her tail's too long. Maybe she's like a dog?
I want to see some grit. I won't tolerate.
Holy shit, her dub voice is going hard.
I'm ready. This is it. Good. You're finally shaping up to be a real
Military
soldier.
Hag, thank you, Psy
You said you
Games.
could rest. On your feet, you big baby. Finishing to show a lowlife like you some hospitality. Get ready to kiss the ground.
Holy!
La-dee-da, you fancy snowflake. Careful now. I'll melt your
She's so tall, too.
That all?
She's so tall, hot, and angry. It's like 3 of my favorite things in anime women.
Oh, nice spirit. I'll take it. My drills aren't for little piss babies. You smell that? It's a whole shitstorm.
I love her.
With you.
Her attitude is hilarious.
I got your arbitration right here. Ramjet Obliterator! You maggots were disgraceful out there. Once again, from the top.
Wow. I've never so seriously considered playing a fighting game. But I think I'd be too bad at it, unfortunately. But that was a trailer. Thank you. What a great trailer to have for the last one, because hot damn was that a trailer. I think there was one more I wanted to go up and find myself, but I don't know if it actually has a trailer on YouTube or anything. Also, I'm so sorry they're raiding now, Lane. Hello. I actually have to end stream real quick because I'm going to be doing, what's it called? I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. Very, very soon. So I have to wrap up kind of soon, but I'll find somewhere really nice to send you guys. Don't worry. Thank you for thinking of me, though. You guys should definitely go check out Lane, who is very lovely and amazing. I'm very talented. And I feel like Star Rail, because I know you guys sometimes talk about it. I don't really play Star Rail very much, but Lane is very into Star Rail. So you can go check out Lane if you want to see some. Let me see. I did want to watch. You know what? I might have to just wrap up. Maybe we leave it there. I have 30 minutes to cook food, and I am just still kind of in shock. The military hag, you know, it hit real good, and my entire brain is still just like, whoa. So I'm having a little bit of trouble focusing right now, and I think that means it's probably a good time to wrap up. Yeah, that's crazy. My short today did absolute dog shit. I might re-upload the past 2 shorts if that's okay with you guys. I might private them and re-upload. I did an experiment where I uploaded them at, afternoon instead of at 5 in the morning EST. And I got less than 10% my normal shorts views. So I might private them and re-upload at later hours. Because I feel like that was kind of a wasted experiment. They did very bad compared to my usual. And I might as well give them another shot. That would be a good way to experiment too. Because if I private them and try that at the end of the day, it'll show for a fact if the time really does make a difference. Because the same ones would be posted twice. Anyway. I think I have to wrap up there for now. I'm going to find some people to raid on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm going to raid my waiting room for Final Fantasy XIV. That's what I went on for. I was trying to set up the waiting room for that because I think it still says that I'm starting in now. But I kind of need enough time to cook in between, so that is not actually true. I'm going to try to start in half an hour. I hope I'm not going to be later than that. I want to do all the Bard quests in Stormblood so that I can catch up and have 1 DPS maxed out before I start Shadowbringers. Internet! Hello, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I think I'm not gonna, I'll raid on Twitch because we just got raiders. I'm gonna speed raid on Twitch. I set YouTube up so that if it dies, it should raid into the new stream. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Huh? My internet is fucked right now, so I'm gonna raid hopefully on Twitch. If not, I'm trying. Thank you so much for the stream. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on there. But yeah. I don't know why my alert is constantly going off, because I don't see any gifted, but it's going to be going off on the end screen, so I don't know. Have I gotten the cookbook part 2 yet? No. It's sold out everywhere I look, unfortunately. I gotta try looking around again. I want to get it so bad. My pre-order fell through. The place I pre-ordered it from was local, because I didn't want to wait, and it didn't work out, so... Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, give me a sec to raid on Twitch. And the YouTube raid is already set up, just in case. Ignore my stomach growling. You know what? This sounds relatable. We can raid a plot twist. The stream name is just called Monday. And you know what? That is so relatable. So, I think going there is a good idea. Just give me a sec. I'm stuck in ad hell. And then I'm gonna run and cook as fast as humanly possible. The 2 hours of sleep is starting to catch back up with me as soon as the stream adrenaline is ending. I'm so tired. Okay. I think she's doing some mixing. Sounds amazing. This is a plot twist. Make sure to read the rules, okay? Bye-bye! One sec. make sure YouTube is set up. I know it is, but I don't trust it. Okay. Bye-bye. And make sure if you haven't, if you want to see more, subscribe if you're on YouTube, or follow if you're on Twitch. And if you can leave a comment